Switch hands. Bad flip, but didn't let it hit the ground. Same hand cannonball catch, throw. Same hand catch, throw. So for today, I decided on doing a home workout. Don't really feel like going to the gym today. Most of the stuff that I kind of feel like doing, I can do at home today. And I should hold on to something. I can do at home today, and like I kind of want to focus on like kettlebell juggling and some kettlebell style workouts. And I recently invested in a competition kettlebell, which is like the standard for I guess kettlebell juggling competitions. Um, so I want to play around with that and practice some different kinds of flips and get those um, squared away. Um, so yeah, don't really have a necessity for going to the gym. Waiting for the bus plus the bus ride plus waiting for the bus again and the bus ride back all ends up being about um, I don't know. Usually the total commute might be like an hour and a half, and if I miss a bus, then it doesn't come for another 30 minutes. So all that being said, starting off with warming up using I think they're called Patrick step ups. I get confused at which one's Poloquin step ups and which one's Patrick step ups. So if you guys watch my videos, usually I warm up using the manual backwards treadmill, and um, the idea behind the backwards treadmill is to get started using your toes and warming up your knees in a position where the knee is over the toe. These step ups mimic the same thing, but unlike a backward sled or a backward walk, it has an eccentric phase as well. So, eccentric because I do have to slowly lower myself and come back up. Don't drop like I did the second time, but I don't do these as often as I should, so that's why my balance on these are a little off. But anyway, you see at this position, the knee is over the toe, and it mimics like a backwards walk, but with an eccentric face. So this is the eccentric face. I have to slowly lower, come back up, slowly lower, come back up, slowly lower, come back up. But yeah, I'm gonna do this for a bit to warm up my knees, and then after that I'll move into, I guess, maybe another warm-up exercise, or it'll be one of the kettlebell first kettlebell exercises. So this is the competition kettlebell that I invested in, and so for the first drill I'm going to practice alternating forward front flips. Looks like this. think that was more than. Here's another angle of that. I've done 4 sets so far. I think I'm gonna do 2 more, and maybe just do 6 sets of each thing. But yeah. Yeah, one more set of that. Yeah, 10 reps each side. Really going to get the front flip down, and then I'm going to drill another flip after that. So for the next flip, it's going ahead of the body. I was doing front, now I'm going to do a reverse flip. So what that means is, first I was rotating it like that. Now I'm going to be rotating it like that. So here's what that looks like. I miscaught that one. Going for 10 each side, similar to the first drill. That was my second set. I'm gonna do 6 sets of it, like I said for the first one. So for the next flip I'm drilling, it's called a mug, but I'm gonna stick to a same hand catch. I haven't fully figured out how you do a mug and catch it with the other hand. So instead I'm just gonna do 5 each hand, and I'll show you what that looks like. So a mug is where it flips like that, and so I flip it and I catch it. Okay, so switch hands. So yeah, I'm gonna drill that for now. I should have also probably kept the rep range on the previous two a little lower. I think like 10 each side just gave for a little too much repetition, and it would exhaust the muscles and not allow me to perform it with correct form, which is what I'm going for. Anyway, yeah, 5 each side of this. Here's another angle of the mug. My left side feels stronger than the right on that. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more sets, get to 6, then next. So for the next drill, so the mug was holding it this way and going sideways. This is like this. It goes like helicopter wings. So This is what that looks like. I'm not particularly good at this. I'm not good at any of these. I'm still in like a super beginner stage of figuring these out. So I haven't quite figured out how to catch a helicopter consistently yet. But in any case, this is what it looks like. See, dropped it. Like, okay, let's see. There you go. Was that? I think I got one more each hand. Okay. But yeah, that's a helicopter. It's going like this. Not haven't yet quite got a hang of it yet, but practice makes perfect. So yeah, that's the swing I'm trying now. So I actually think I got a semi good hang of the helicopter in a couple of sets. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, good set. So the next flip I'm practicing is a side to side flip. Uh, Side to side underhand flip. So looks like this. Going for 5 each side. So my goal now is I'm going to practice this. I think I'm going to practice one more movement, and then I'm going to try and put together a flow. A flow is where you combine a bunch of these juggling movements along with some kettlebell exercises, usually done with music. So I usually have music playing in my ears while I'm doing it, and it just feels so cool to like randomly move the kettlebell as you please with all these movements while listening to music, to the music that you're playing. But I'm gonna try and get a set where I don't have any music, so that you guys can see what a flow looks like. And then after that, I'll try to get like one or two flows, and then after that, I'm just gonna play around. But we'll come to that when the time comes. Let me just practice this for a bit. So this is the final flip drill. I don't know what this is called, but it's like, I don't know. It flips this way. Let's do that again. Switch hands. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, this is another flip that I'm not fully comfortable with. I need to get the mud off. My laundry machine is not going to be happy about this. Anyway, back to business. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do a couple more sets of that. And then into the flow. Alright, I'm just going to do a random flow. Just going to combine a lot of different movements. And like in no particular order, I'm just going to do whatever I feel like. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Ah, this is why you got to practice those transitions. I got a little ambitious there and went for a mug catch. But if you guys were watching, I'm not particularly good at switching mugs. I like doing mugs with the same hand. But let's try to put another one together. And then you can go into a clean to switch directions. Go back, go into a flip, into a snatch, into a flip again, into a catch. Same hand throw catch. Bad flip, but didn't let it hit the ground. Same hand cannonball catch, throw. Same hand catch, throw. Into a clean, into side, side. Whew. But yeah, that's an example of a flow. I'm going to listen to some music and play around with the kettlebell for a bit. Once I get into a rhythm, maybe I can put together like a complex thing, and then I'll maybe record that. So it's getting pretty dark outside, and I want to keep playing around for a little longer. But I should probably record now before one more flow now before it gets too dark for the camera to see. So let's try. Got too bold with that one. Let's record one more. This time let's try to include a lot more different kinds of flips. Oh, well, yeah, that's it for today's video. See you all tomorrow.